Previously on my weight loss journey.
I used to think about food a lot more. Now I find myself like I'm not even hungry. On Sundays, my diet's perfect. I have no desire for food. So I have this theory that these Sundays are filled with passion and excitement for something that really fulfills me. It's fulfilling my desire for food. My goal for this week is keep that excitement alive by spending 30 minutes to an hour each morning working on my YouTube. All right, you guys, the mission this week is to break into the 80s. I woke up this morning at 194.7. I didn't really start the week off the best, but I kind of got in a mode yesterday where I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my little lax day out of the way and then hit it hard the rest of the week. I ended up having some cauliflower pizza, just kind of satisfies that like, oh, something really good. And I had those little snack packs where it's like the crackers, cheese, and pepperoni. Those are amazing. A croissant sandwich with that chicken salad, just took off the top. And I like to buy extra chicken salad to put on top so there's more protein and it keeps me fuller longer. I haven't gone to the gym for the past 2 days. If this means that I don't go to the gym at all this week and it helps my diet, I just need to work my gym back in. I woke up at a new low today, 193.6, and I've had half a cauliflower pizza the past 2 nights. My plan is just to take it one day at a time. Today, 3 tacos for lunch and try to make that pretty much it for the day. The hard part is Friday is Cinco de Mayo. And then I weigh in on Sunday. Even if I hit the 80s and then go back up a little water weight next week, I'm totally fine with that. Let's hit the 80s. I haven't seen the 80s in a minute. Having my passions and working on YouTube, I think it's serving me well. I hit a new low today. I believe so strongly that that affects my appetite. But in exchange for that, I have not been going to the gym. So I really just need to wake up earlier. And I'm still working on that part. Wednesday, I had tacos with cheese and guacamole for lunch. All right, I'm just gonna need you guys to just ignore my car right now, please. Dang, eating in the evenings is killing me. Last night I had fries. I woke up this morning at 194.4 and there's 3 days left. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then my weigh-ins on Sunday. I'm just gonna try again. Today, I'm gonna make this commitment to myself. I'm not gonna worry about the next 3 days. 1 meal today, my lunch, and then if I have to have something tonight to satiate my hunger, I will have something that is very small, not very carb heavy, just for 1 day. I gotta do this. All week, my weight has been at this new low. I've been eating a little bit more carbs in the evenings than I want, and my weight has still been around that 194, and I felt really good about it. Like, yeah, past several weeks it would pop back up to 198. This little voice kind of felt like that didn't feel right. That drive kind of goes away. Maybe that's why fit people go by the mirror, not by the scale. My husband tells me that all the time, go by the mirror, not by the scale. I started thinking about what I look like in the mirror, how my body is, how I want clothes to fit me. I gotta go by the mirror right now. That's why people who are fit are always like, go by the mirror. Well, I remembered why I don't like to look in the mirror. It was not fun. There's some things that have changed that I did not notice before. I did wake up this morning at 194.0, so better, but my carb count wasn't like I really wanted to be. I'm gonna try do a little bit better today, make that commitment to myself today, just for today. Let's hit it. And it's Cinco de Mayo. It's a rainy Cinco de Mayo. Now that I only have 2 days left, I don't know if that's doable, but I will be happy if I get down to like 192. I am making myself look in the mirror, even though it's not fun. It is kind of interesting to be like, oh, well, maybe that will go away. And now my measures of success are not the numbers on the scale. I can't really say that. The numbers on the scale still measure success. When the scale goes up, it shows, hey, I didn't really do my diet like I wanted to. And it goes down, it's like, oh, I did do good on my diet. That's just water weight after I have carbs. my priority needs to be the mirror. It is good because it definitely keeps that drive going. It makes me want it a little bit more, and I think it'll be even more exciting than seeing a number go down. Anyways, that's where we're at. Cinco de Mayo. I'm gonna try my best. I'm okay with it being Friday, Cinco de Mayo, letting myself have a little bit tonight. All right, let's go do this. It was hard. It was hard looking in the mirror, but also a little bit empowering. Okay, I'm taking ownership of it. I see it. I don't like it, but I see it. I'm doing something about it. I understand a little better now why all these fit people keep telling me, go buy the mirror. All right, you guys, thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, you guys, Cinco de Mayo got me. I was eating my burger and my onion rings. I definitely wanted more, but I stopped myself. I was like, am I satiated? Am I still physically hungry? No, I'm not. I still ate a little bit after that, but I definitely ate less than I normally would have. I hate that my weigh-in's on Sunday, because you know what? I'm just gonna relax today. I weighed in at 195.8 this morning. You know the story. It's been a stressful week. It's been a really stressful week. I'm just going to relax the rest of the day. I'm going to enjoy my food. I'm not going to eat like I used to. I'm going to give myself a day to just not be so crazy about my diet. Go hard tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day I work on my YouTube, and my diet's so much better. I'm going to kind of take the day off from dieting, but I'm also going to be mindful. I'm going to relax. The past month or so, it's just been kind of crazy. I noticed as this week went on, I spent less and less time on YouTube. It really kind of faded from Sunday to Friday. My wins this week are that I'm actually eating less, being mindful of my intake. I'm just wanting more because it tastes good, or I'm actually satiated. I hit my new low of a 193.6. I'm learning how to use the mirror as a tool to keep that drive and motivation alive. In the past, when I lose weight, I just kind of feel like, oh, I feel good in my clothes. This story about being stressed out and eating is getting old. So for next week, I'm gonna figure out how to minimize this stress as best I can. And then I'm gonna make sure I focus on keeping my passions going on throughout the week. If I can figure those things out next week, I think next week can be a real game changer. So I woke up this morning at 196.0. I am totally okay with that. I needed this weekend. It felt really good just to take a breather from my diet. But now I'm like, all right, let's put this plan together. Let's take the next step. Let's make next week just like a big game changer week.
All right, you guys, I want to send a little shout out to Sana. I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you for saying that you noticed a difference in my before and after videos, because I haven't really been looking, because I don't see a big drastic difference. But there you can see in my back, there is a bit of a difference, so thank you for that. So that puts me up a total of 2.0 pounds this week, down for a total of 4.3 pounds so far. Thank you guys so much for watching, and can't wait to see you guys next week. Mwah!